He murdered a Temple University police officer. I'm Tyrone Bowman. This is Tyrone Bowman Tonight. I'm going to read the headline of the Daily Mail, and then I'm going to read it the way they would read it if the same incident had happened with an African American. Man 18 is arrested for fatal shooting, Philadelphia cop. He is a murderer. He is a thug. He is a hooligan. He is a savage. He is an animal. Why is he not being described in such fashion? Because what he did, it is everything that I just said. Miles Pfeiffer, 18, was placed in the cuffs of the officer he is accused of killing. Pfeiffer was arrested from his Philadelphia home by marshals on Sunday morning. Slain officer Chris Fitzgerald, 31, of Temple University Police is the son of a police chief. An 18-year-old man was arrested for fatally shooting a Philadelphia police officer in the head before trying to steal his gun on Saturday night. Miles Pfeiffer, 18, is accused of shooting Temple University cop Chris Fitzgerald, 31, multiple times before going through his pockets and trying to steal his gun, according to the Philadelphia District Attorney's Office, at around 7 a.m. on February 19. Less than 12 hours after the shooting, Pfeiffer was placed in Fitzgerald's handcuffs as part of the tradition to honor fallen police officers, according to the U.S. Marshals. Pfeiffer was arrested at his family's property in Buckingham Township in Bucks County, an affluent rural area north of Philadelphia. How did he get there? Who aided and abetted him? Who did he call? How did he get away from the crime scene? Why did it take so long to arrest him? The DA's office alleges Pfeiffer was involved in an armed carjacking after shooting father of four, Fitzgerald, who joined Temple University Police in 2021. Fitzgerald is the son of Joel Fitzgerald, who was the police chief in Allentown for 2 years, from 2013, after which he left Philadelphia to join the Fort Worth Police Department in Texas. The shooting happened on Saturday evening at the intersection of North 17th Street and West Montgomery Avenue. According to police, Fitzgerald was heard over a radio saying he was pursuing suspects on foot at around 7 to 12 p.m. When Temple University Police responded, they found the slain officer with multiple shots to the torso and head. My God. He was pronounced dead at 7:27 p.m. and police found 5 9mm casings at the scene. Police say Pfeiffer, who has a juvenile criminal record in Bucks County, was involved in the carjacking of an Infiniti Q60 about a block away. On Sunday, Philadelphia District Attorney Larry Craster announced that Pfeiffer will be charged with murder of a law enforcement officer, robbery, carjacking, possession of an instrument of crime, among other offenses. Pfeiffer was brought to Philadelphia Police Headquarters by a procession of law enforcement vehicles and wearing Fitzgerald's handcuffs. That's a tradition that we will do anytime there is a fallen officer. We felt it was important to remember Officer Fitzgerald by once again placing his cuffs on the suspect. Supervising Deputy U.S. Marshal Robert Clark said at the time of the arrest. I'm going to show you here the young man being arrested. Probably can't see it that well because it's a lot of light where I'm at. Various photos of Pfeiffer uploaded to his Instagram account in recent months show him posing with cash, guns, and motorcycles. In one photo, he is posing on a motocross bike and has a pistol on display, tucked into his pants. In another photo, he appears to be posing with a fan of cash covering his face and again with a pistol tucked in his waistband. The photo uploaded 11 weeks ago is ironically captioned, "Work smart, not hard. Make stupid decisions. Face stupid consequences." Philadelphia Governor Josh Shapiro tweeted on Saturday night, "Lori and I are devastated for the family of the Temple University police officer who was killed in the line of duty tonight, bravely serving his community. A GoFundMe page has been created to raise money for Fitzgerald's family. On Sunday afternoon, it had raised nearly $22,000. I'll keep you posted, and if I receive any information about the GoFundMe, I'll post it here on this page." Officer Fitzgerald was a loving husband, father, friend, and public servant whose dedication to his family and community was unmatched, wrote Rossman Schaefer, the secretary of Temple University Police Association. Officer Fitzgerald loved being a police officer, and he will always be remembered for his fearlessness in fighting crime and his compassion for his community. At midday on Sunday, Temple's Vice President for Public Safety, Jennifer Griffin, sent an email to staff and students confirming the arrest and Fitzgerald's passing. Early this morning, an 18-year-old person of interest, he is not a person of interest, he's a murderer, point blank, was taken into custody in connection with last night's tragic murder of a Temple University police officer, she wrote according to the Philadelphia Inquirer. We can now share that Officer Christopher David Fitzgerald, hired on October 4th, 2021, was shot while on duty and later pronounced dead at Temple University Hospital. I'm Tyrone Bowman. Never surrender. Never quit.